So he looks towards endurance racing and he gets an interesting offer heading into 2017. He gets an offer to drive for the Miraculous racing team in their Enso CLM P101. And you know what he did in March of 2017, Trey, that changed his entire career trajectory?
What's that?
He bailed on Miraculous racing team.
Best decision he's ever made. RJ, there's no way it's that bad. I mean, how many laps did that car last in the 2017 Le Mans? Oh, it was under 10.
A race they could have had a podium simply due to the lack of entries in that class, and they are not even factored.
What did he do? There, yet another LMP1 that blew the fuck up in 2017.
I say that to say this. Robert Kubica gets it in his head that he could make a Formula One comeback. And he spends 2017 and 2018 preparing. He signs a test deal with Williams to try and get back to Formula One. And in 2019, 8 years after he has a life-altering rally crash and is likely told he'll never drive a race car again, he's back in Formula One. Was he the Robert Kubica of old? No, not by a long shot. That tenure lasted a year and a couple of COVID substitutions in 2021 with Sauber that we all forget about. But just by getting back to that point, Robert proved his point that he could make it back. So he still wants to continue racing. He goes to DTM in 2020, and then he goes to LMP2 racing in 2021. And Robert Kubica has a pretty outstanding LMP2 career. He's a 3-time LMP2 champion, twice in the European Le Mans Series, once in WEC, the last LMP2 champion. And Le Mans was something that he could have won in his first appearance, but on the last lap of the race, driving alongside Guillieffe and Louis Delatraz for WRT, on the final lap they're leading, and then the car breaks. But he eventually finds his way up to the top class in this satellite Ferrari last year. The 83 crew wins at Coda, and then this year, Robert Kubica leading the charge for the 83 team, driving the last 3.5 hours of the race without his drink bottle for a lot of it and nursing a gearbox problem in the final hour, comes through and wins the race. He had already completed the comeback. This is the pinnacle. There are not many people that have won a Formula One Grand Prix in the 24 hours of Le Mans in their careers. Robert Kubica is in a very special club. And how fitting is it that he does it for the manufacturer that should have been his launching pad to even greater F1 success before it was seemingly taken away